Welcome to Hollywood Recap. The three men were informed by the man in black that they could still take this diamond home. The only thing used as a knife, if you can find the enormous diamond concealed in 250 pounds of candy in less than an hour. They each crushed a piece of rock candy as they turned around. Next, put the package with the sweets inside. After that, we'll get a new tool each time you fill it. It must be destroyed by one person, and it must be collected by two individuals. The wooden box had already filled to half shortly after that. When they requested tiny knives, the committee then brought them. Large knife in the cabinet. The committee gave them instructions to damage additional sweets so they would be forced to keep crushing it. The candy colossus had not diminished noticeably after 5 minutes. However, the crumbly candy boxes kept dropping. They continue to gather, making sure it will be completely charged. Another component and a new tool were added by the fastest man in yellow. There are two choices this time. 3 hammers are on one side, with one side being a sharp hammer. They chose 3 hammers without any hesitation. They didn't realize that till they lifted it up. In any case, it was totally pointless, they were all attempting to hit the same target at the same time. The outcome is identical. The new wooden box has been altered by the committee. The box's mouth is likewise narrower. Large candies cannot even fit, they can only break them into smaller pieces. He, a black man, shattered candy. Pour it into a rubber mallet, which these two men in black shirts and red shirts consider to be almost useless. The sweets that drop to the ground must ultimately be picked up so that they can fill the box. This time, a sharp hammer is the new tool. Very user-friendly, the black man who picked up the candy from the ground nearly passed out. He might have been too unfortunate. It appeared to be brown to the man in red. It's been 15 minutes. The candy's rim has been severely smashed. They once more filled the wooden box. In the safe, a fresh tool has been concealed. They must unlock the safe in order to obtain it. Really loud door, they gave it their all, but it all in vain. This red-clad man swiftly. I figured out a way to break open the iron shell using the horn on the hammerhead. The nearby spikes were fastened down firmly. The man in the red shirt flattened the iron plate by pulling the nails from above and below. Fortunately, the layer of wood inside is not that thick. In a flash, the red garment had a hole. The man with the yellow shirt reached inside and extracted a chunk of iron. I have no idea what it is. Additionally, using this to crack it is a fantastic idea. Fragment continues to drop. It is crucial to crush them into small bits before placing them in the box. 30 minutes are left. Wait until the wooden box is completely filled before attempting to crush this enormous treat. New instruments were provided by the committee to make candy gloves. With Candy Crush, the committee brought a brand new tool, candy gloves. Candy. Which one do you think is cuter, exactly? This object appears large but is pointless. Even though it's incredibly simple to harm, the organizers gave a damn. He appeared to be buying some time, but all he was doing was picking up dirt. They filled the wooden box once more. This time, the baseball brick is the new tool. The red shirt simply used it like a weapon. His hands started to shake right away. He was taken by the man in the yellow shirt, who kept pounding him. The debris had to be picked up and placed in a wooden box by the red shirt workers. They get along nicely as a trio. The tool fills the box once more quite quickly, this time acting as a pickaxe. Nothing is better than crushing candy with it, just 20 seconds remain. The black man and this red shirt each took turns smashing it. The person in yellow gathers shattered waste. Not much time remains. A better tool was what he desired. Only 15 minutes remain. The wooden box is once more filled. They received Thor's hammer from the committee. The yellow one was able to raise it but not the red one. And gently raise it. This hammer is skilled at selecting users. It transpires that this is really a phony hammer. The committee also gave them the option to select their own tools. They will select the box where the wooden card lands if there are any. The man wearing the yellow shirt has bad luck. An additional rubber hammer, a sledgehammer, was selected by the black man. The big iron is up to the man in red. The person in yellow made the choice to gather the shards. Continue letting them both crunch the candy. Seconds after seconds passed. The black man exerted all of his power. The candy snapped in two. Additionally, the man in the yellow shirt filled the wooden box with the tools he promoted right away. He had a big hammer in his hand and was sporting a helmet. Using a hammer on one side. Axes are used by one side. The red-clad man is unsure of what to do. The exhibit cabinet was broken, and the man in yellow spotted it. Remove the two swords from within. The man in the yellow shirt develops assurance. More and more candy was spilling out. The wooden box was filled by the three of them working together. Clearly, a larger population is more powerful. Filling the boxes happens quite quickly. This time it was a large pickaxe that was made of wood. Obtain the appropriate equipment. Even though they were running out of time, the red-clad man keeps working hard. There are no diamonds in this suite, even cutting it in half. They're up against a hurdle, but can they overcome it? The smash was performed alternately by the three of them without stopping. Only 1 minute is left. This red-clad man slammed right away. Using his pickaxe, he discovered what he had just heard. He pounded on the glass case's lid, which then flipped open to expose a huge diamond inside. They were successful in overcoming this obstacle. Locate a large diamond. The award will be divided equally among the three. What instrument do you believe can be used to fix it the quickest, though? Rate comment from 1 to 10. Thanks for watching.